What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So, I don't know. I'm kind of getting confused as to why all of a sudden people think that the crypto market is not going to explode like everyone did believe maybe a couple of months ago, right? Maybe a month ago. I don't really know. Time seems to fly. But when I go to my comment section, there's all of these, comments that are saying, the altcoin season not going to happen. Bitcoin's going to fall, and we're going to see the bear market come very, very quickly. And it already hit an all-time high, so they're quoting different articles that are out there. And I don't know if people don't understand where we stand right now in crypto, but we're nowhere near the peak of the bull market. If you don't know that, we have a lot of negativity behind the scenes, and if we look at previous bull markets or previous cycles, we can see that we don't hit an all-time high until about a year and a half later, right? Um, but I think that we'll start to see this kind of happen a lot sooner. Maybe it'll be less than a year, but as we get into the end of 2024, beginning of 2025, throughout 2025, I think we're going to see that happen. We're going to see it skyrocket to a whole nother level that people just can't comprehend. Um, you can't take in, and if you're not a part of the crypto market, you're going to feel like you are missing out on absolutely everything. So, what I want to do here today is I want to go through my reason as to why I'm confirming that I'm going to be at least a crypto millionaire. And I think there's opportunities for a lot of people that have way less money than I do to be a crypto millionaire as well, all depending on the situation that they take on the things that they do within the positions that they hold. So let's get into this. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, please check out some of the links that are down below for my Patreon, for my Twitter. Also, you can check out my link for Margex. If you guys want to start trading on Margex, maybe short term, make some moves while you have those long-term positions that are going to play out and make you a crypto millionaire, feel free to use my link down below. That link is at the top of the description. You can trade up to 100x Bitcoin, up to 50x XRP, up to 25x Shiba Inu and Pepe and Dogecoin, and a lot of other projects. I don't recommend trading those levels, but you can if you find a guaranteed opportunity or guaranteed push or guaranteed pull, depending on where you invest or if you buy or sell the market. So feel free to check out that link. It's at the top of the description. But if you don't know by now, right, I've talked about it, and I probably will go through it as I go through my crypto update for June. When it's June 1st, I'll go through exactly where I stand. But I'm currently at about $204,000 in my overall balance, holding things, like XRP, holding things like CRO and BNB and GameStop token and all these other meme coins as well, right? And I feel as though where I stand is still at the beginning stages of things. And the reason that I believe that's the case is not because Bitcoin's already closing in on the all-time high that it just hit again. It was at 66 or 67,000 as I looked at it. I don't really hold any Bitcoin. I did hold Bitcoin as it rose a little bit. I held Bitcoin. The only Bitcoin that I hold is in my Margex wallet, my Margex trading platform. And the reason why I hold it in my Margex trading platform is because I want to short-term trade it. It's never really super long-term. I have a small amount that's more long-term, but I want to take profits as time goes on. Um, but I'm mainly invested into altcoins. And this is the reason as to why I believe that I'm going to be that a crypto millionaire. And I think a lot of other people that kind of see the same thing is going to be a crypto millionaire as well. Um, because right now, where we stand, if we look at the entire crypto market, we are at a 2.38 trillion dollar market cap, with Bitcoin sitting up at the $66,000 mark, Ethereum at $3,000. You're seeing the overall market up by 4.75%. When you look at Bitcoin's dominance is sitting at 54.63%, meaning that it basically holds 55% of the overall crypto market cap. That's insanely dominant. When we see the peaks of the bull run, we start to see, we see altcoin season that has happened. And altcoin season means that altcoins are taking away from the dominance of Bitcoin. And since Bitcoin is currently at probably one of the most dominant times that you would see it, or dominant percentages that you would see it, it is not officially altcoin season. So if you are invested in altcoins, you're still seeing lower points for a lot of these positions to give you a 10x, a 20x, a 5x, a 50x, a 100x, right? Depending on the different positions that you're invested into. And if you find something that has insane popularity as well as insane use case, you're now giving yourself that much more leverage to not only double, but triple, but quadruple, quintuple, whatever your portfolio. So that's why I believe it's the sole reason as to why I believe that I will 100%, and I'm saying 100%, be a crypto millionaire, because those opportunities have not happened yet. The opportunities to get in have already transpired, and I think a lot of people still think that this is a ridiculous market because we're up to a $2.38 trillion market cap versus the 1.5 or 1.2 or $1 trillion market cap. Know that Bitcoin has risen, if I wanted to throw it out there and say it was $800 billion market cap, it has risen up to a $1.3 trillion market cap, $500 billion. We're talking about a lot of money, a lot of a push. And yes, you do see other things that are moving as well, right? Ethereum rose by about 100 billion, 150 billion. You see BNB that rose from a level of like 30 billion up to like 80 or 90 billion, right? 85 billion. Solana going from a low 11 billion as well or something up to 73 billion. The point is that you haven't seen the major movement of every single coin outside of Bitcoin, right? Things like XRP hasn't really made that move like it did before, and you will see much more of a movement this year as we see the conclusion of the case, as we know that XRP is not labeled as security, as we know that it has legal clarity. Cardano sitting at 45 cents. This is one of the lowest point that it has been, right? And you see the history of where this has been, which is a $90 billion market cap. It's not there yet. You're looking at more than just a 2x or more than just a 3x with just Cardano alone, which I do hold. Shiba Inu, that would be something that pushes up with the level of popularity. AVAX, that will be something that pushes up with the use case as well as the popularity within it, as well as the building on the chain. So there's so many things that you have to factor into this, but it all comes down to the fact that we have not seen altcoin season yet. And when we see Bitcoin at a level to where it's lower than 50%, lower than 40%, now we know that all of these altcoins are taking up a lot of that space. And not saying that it's lower than that percentage because Bitcoin has just fallen. It's because Bitcoin is kind of either leveled out or plateaued or slowly is increasing while everything else is rapidly increasing, right? And we will see that happen eventually. Maybe it will be the next 2 months or so. We're only 1 month removed from the halving. And my mindset, my goal was around 3 months. I believe that 3 months would be the time period where we would see this massively push up. And it should happen, honestly, any week now, right? Any month now. So I'm excited for what it will be. I'm sure you guys are as well. If you look at my portfolio again, like this is the reason why. Like I only need a 5x in order to see that actually happen in my overall portfolio. Others will need maybe a 10x or 20x or something like that, which I do believe can happen as well. And it all depends on what you want to do. It all depends on what you want to do with your positions and what you hold. Because if you decide to sell early, yes, you're not going to become a millionaire from that position. However, if you decide to have an exit plan and each exit plan gives you maybe 100, 200,000, maybe even $1 million or 2 million or 5 million, well, now you're setting yourself up for major success in the long term, right? Accept some gains, accept some profits as you go along. Makes you feel 10 times better about holding something that's worth 300,000 because there's going to be a lot of people that just want to sell it. And it's understandable. I'm not going to be mad at you if you do, but you may be giving up that opportunity to gain so much more in the end, right? Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Let me know what you think about this. Feel free to check out my link for Margex down below if you guys want to sign up for that platform. I do get a kickback from there, so you are helping out the channel. So if you haven't signed up for Margex, maybe you're not interested in leverage trading, check it out. You can start out with like $1 if you want to. I have breakdowns on how to leverage trade on my Patreon if you want to check that out. But I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.